Howdy, howdy, and good morning. It is 9:30 Eastern Standard Time. I guess standard is when you're not on daylight savings time. So I am in Virginia. Let's talk about health, life, and other things. You can kind of sort of see my in and out. And you may have noticed on the video that's going to post today, which is yesterday, by the time this one gets posted, I'm actually a whole day ahead. How about that? Life is good. I'm relaxed. I'm comfortable. Very comfortable here. I have my own little bedroom. You can see Mom's Beanie Baby collection over there. If you want to buy one, let me know. They've got to be sold at some point in time. But I got to the hot tub yesterday, which you'll see in the video. That's in the can. It's going to post in if it's 9:30, 10:30, 11:30, 12, 1:32. I guess about 5 hours because I'm on the East Coast and I set it for Central Standard Time. But I've mentioned some things along the way I said I would talk about later, so let's talk about them now. Number one, the shingles virus. The herpes virus, which is called shingles, was cleared up by the time I got to the Virginia state line. Big kudos to Dr. Mabry for diagnosing that without seeing me and getting me the proper medications to make sure that disappeared and I wasn't contagious when I got here. So now that I'm working the steroids and the antivirals out of my system, the weight is starting to come off. My goodness, I told my traveling companion as we pulled into Virginia, West Virginia, somewhere. I don't know there. I've been on the road 4 or 5 days getting here, so it's all kind of confusing. I said, I have pooped and farted more in the last 4 days than I have in the last 4 months because I'm eating different and I'm on these pills and everything. So she said, oh, interesting to know I have that effect on you. But unfortunately, it is continuing here with the meal plans that Mom and Dad are on. I'm eating more carbs. I'm eating some salad, so that's fiber. So yeah, things are moving very good, which I guess is good. But I want to get back to my animal-based. I'm still animal-based, but I want to get more carnivore-based. So I get back to the ghost wipes and the once a day, whether I need to go or not. So there are other health benefits for the way of eating, but one of the side effects of a steroid drug is it raises your blood sugar. So people at Virta already told me, don't worry about it. We know it's going to go up. So of course, in my mind, if my blood sugar is going up anyway, then you might as well eat the candy on the road and the bread and all that stuff I don't normally eat. So when I left the house, my last smart scale check-in with Virta, I was at 225 pounds, which is 15 pounds higher than the lowest I achieved in 2021. When I got here, on my parent scale, different scale, of course, different set of circumstances, I was 230. And then last night before I took a shower, which was after eating all day and all that, I was at 223. So maybe that's a sign that the steroids are wearing off and my glucose is going down. Yesterday morning when I took my glucose, it was at 80, which is extremely good, especially considering the way I've been eating. It's generally been about 95, 97. So that tells me I'm burning off some of the stored glucose and I'm not adding it on too quickly, even though I haven't really been exercising. I am walking more here than I have in the past. But let's get to some of the other things I mentioned. Part of this whole trip, this whole month, is an investigatory time. As you're aware, I'm in the middle of my big leap. As I was telling my travel companion, I've made the leap, but I'm not quite sure where I'm going to land. And at of this moment, I'm still not quite sure where I'm going to land. Arriving here, there were a little bit stronger concerns that I was expecting. Again, I'm not going to share details on here, but I think my initial inclination that I need to move closer to this area, or I'll add a caveat here, at least be available to come on short notice. That may be the twist that I'm starting to work in my mind. I may not need to move here, but I probably shouldn't get involved in another job that ties me down, and then they say, no, you can't go. I don't care if your mother or father's in the hospital. You can't take off even though you got 500 hours of leave. Because I don't want to have to leave another job over a situation like that, but I don't have to worry about that right at the moment. So I am going to continue evaluating and investigating. I'll talk with my brother at some point while I'm up here. I already had a kind of a conversation with my sister. She's like, you sure you want to move up here or move closer? But anyway, that's down the road. I've got a whole 6 weeks here to figure it out. I guess I've kind of been here half a week maybe. What is today? Sunday. Yeah. We're going to watch church online this morning, so I'm trying to get a little video recorded before then. I actually got back into my journaling evening and morning routine over the last 24 hours, so I'm happy about that. I had the journal with me. I just never left the backpack on the trip. So the wins for yesterday, and if you're unaware, I'm in Dr. Benjamin Hardy's AMP program. And he says you write your 3 wins at night, and then you write your 3 goals for the next day before you go to bed. So when you wake up, you know what your day is. So I'm going to start sharing those, since actual health content may be a little bit light this next month. But my wins for yesterday was we had a really nice dinner at one of the sit-down restaurants here on the campus. I did get time in the hot tub, which is always beneficial. My plantar fasciitis and shingles are both basically gone. I have a little bit of tenderness still in the mornings on the foot, but I'm getting that under control. And I got video number 64 in the can, so this is actually video number 65. Running hard for that 100th video, and then I expect the channel to really take off. But my goals for today was apparently I had missed, I hadn't finished the training from the previous week for Dr. Hardy's program. So when I went to this week's, he referenced back to it, and I looked, and I was only like 3 minutes into it. I guess it's normal when you're on the road and trying to pack up and get out, but I've caught up with them now. So number 1 of my big 3 today is to go back and evaluate those last 2 weeks trainings, which were actually very, very meaningful to me. And I'll probably share them with you tomorrow. Get video number 65 in the can, which is this one right here I'm filming. Looks like we're hitting the minimum limit time right now. Ooh. And then number 3 is I want to get to a Planet Fitness today and do a full tanning session. I did one a couple nights ago. Kind of got my face red because it had the facial intensifiers. But up here in the north, north compared to Texas, there's not a lot of sun, so I want to make sure my vitamin D stays up, and so I will do the artificial tanning, which is better for tanning than for nitric oxide. If you go back to my video a long time ago that I made for the benefits of vitamin D, you'll see that nitric oxide is actually a better benefit than vitamin D. But tanning boosts adjust the types of UV you get, and you get more of the one that allows you to tan, and the one that doesn't allow you to tan is the one that makes more of the nitric oxide. So I will get it worked out. I also have some vitamin D supplements, but those aren't as good. Those are water soluble, and what you make from your cholesterol is fat soluble. I may try to get one more update. I'm pretty sure when you see today's video that goes live in about 5 hours, you'll see that I actually paid for the upgrade on the system so that you don't have this test trial thing across lower, because I want y'all to be able to see my Texas In and Out. Boy, I would like a Texas In and Out hamburger, double cheeseburger right now with the grilled onions. Ooh, so good. And they make their own bread, even though I shouldn't eat the bread too much. But thank you to Dr. Mabry. I have not watched Dr. Mason's thing on cholesterol yet, but maybe I'll talk about that tomorrow. I'll get it done today. But it's about church time right now, so we're going to go. enjoy online church service as a family. At least I don't have to dress to go out. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Well, it's now almost 11 a.m. Mother was still sleeping, so I decided I'd run over here to the gym in the morning and get my tan on. Oh boy, it really looks like that camera's shaking a lot. Let me change arms and lean up against the car. I wanted you to see the Planet Fitness. This one had very nice tanning beds, so I've got my vitamin D dose for the day. In most states, you're only allowed to tan every 24 hours, so I thought I'd start coming in the morning, because the other day it was like 5 o'clock at night when I went, and you don't want to be on the roads around here at 5 o'clock at night. Like I say, it's still the holiday. I'll know tomorrow what the real traffic is like. But this is, I think it's called Ashburn Village Shopping Center. But I have the Black Card membership at Planet Fitness, so I can go to any of them anywhere in the country. Have all access, can bring a guest every time, and apparently they're having they had a Black Friday sale. If you don't already have a membership, you can join, I think, for a penny. And the catch with Planet Fitness is they have a yearly fee, but because of my job, I don't have to pay that fee, so that saves like $50 a year. Honestly, if I was traveling by myself, I would probably just stop at Planet Fitnesses as I drive across country and shower. Probably eat hot dogs at Sam's Club with the Diet Mountain Dew, and then maybe sleep in the car. Take naps when I'm tired, then stop at another Planet Fitness, take a shower. But I'm traveling with somebody, so we're using hotels. But anyway, that's probably long enough to update for today. I did get a shower. They were running out of soap, and I got to wash. Oh, beautiful, more sun. That's what I need. It's about 45 degrees out right now. I think it's supposed to go to 55, so I may try to make more videos around the complex, but we're going down to the buffet brunch for lunch, so I will get all the meat I can meat and eggs I can handle, and then I'll be set for the day. Y'all have a great day.